Hi fellow birdies, and welcome back to
another edition of SongByrd's Eating Show.
In today's video, we're going to be doing another part of our subscribers' weird pregnancy cravings, and we have quite a few interesting combinations today. We're gonna go through them. We got 5 to go through. I don't know if I'm really looking forward to some of them or not. Some of them seem kind of a bit iffy.
They all look good though.
Well, they look good, but they might not be good, but we'll just see ourselves. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is by Nivea Reams, and she recommended the Fluffernutter sandwich. And I've actually had this before. So it's basically peanut butter, marshmallow fluff, and a sandwich. You know, instead of peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and marshmallow. That's what it looks like. And I've tried it before, and I really liked it. So we'll see if it lives up to the hype again. Really, really good.
I am pro Fluffernutter.
And definitely the sweetness of the marshmallow really comprehends the nuttiness of the peanut butter. It's actually kind of a bit of an upgrade sometimes from the peanut butter and jelly, but I really like it. I just like it, maybe an 8.5.
Yeah, this feels like something I could easily see myself having on a regular, not regular base, but like on my own accord, like outside of this challenge. So that's going to put it at about 8.5 for me.
Look it up. It looks so good, guys. So definitely try the Fluffernutter if you want something a little bit different from a peanut butter and jelly. This has got the perfect amount of sweetness, nutty flavor. I guess it's like, I think it's kind of better because maybe it's not too sweet, because the peanut butter and jelly is really, really sweet.
One thing you definitely notice is there's no like fruit flavor. It's just like a general sweetness from the marshmallow.
And I love marshmallows. Like especially the roasted marshmallows or the s'mores dips, those are really good too. We got plenty of fluff left over. I can make these for you if you want to. Okay, this next one is gonna be a little bit crazy, but we'll do it. Sweet, sour, it's basically sour cream and onion Pringles, strawberry yogurt, and this is by Sash. We're gonna take this and dip it into this.
Now, I know I like sour cream onion, Pringles.
I'm kind of holding my breath for this because I can't see it working too well. I'm kind of surprised by that.
It's not bad.
I would wonder how this would taste with a different Pringle. Like, say, maybe with like barbecue Pringles or something like that, but I don't know how this actually works. It just does.
Let me dial it back a little bit.
Like, the strawberry really takes away from the from the flavor of the sour cream and onion. Like, you don't taste as much sour cream and onion. It's kind of mainly like salty strawberry chips.
It really tastes like, I'm mostly getting the yogurt with a little bit of sour cream and onion mixed in, which is an unusual flavor, but not a bad one.
I'm definitely surprised by this one. I was kind of thinking it was going to be maybe like cringe. I like it. I probably have to give this like an 8. I kind of really like it. It's kind of growing on me with each time I have this.
I keep thinking that each of these would be better on their own. So I can give it about a 7. Ideally, a good combination should taste better together rather than separate.
Yeah, because one thing I did mention, when you eat this with the yogurt, it takes it kind of away from the, onion taste of the Pringles and stuff. Maybe you just don't enjoy the Pringles much, but I like it. This next one, I can kind of see working. Emily Walker says, tuna salad on top of sweet potato. I didn't get sweet potatoes necessarily, but I did get sweet potato fries. It's basically the same thing, it's just cut up. Let's, I guess, like, dip or, like, use the spoon to put it on the fry or whatever like that. So, kind of like that.
I'm liking this. My one regret is there's no cheese to mix with it, because it makes me think of like a tuna melt.
It basically is. I mean, I just did add mayonnaise to this because we don't have any celery or anything on him, but typically a tuna salad is like mayonnaise, maybe some relish or something, or celery. But when we make tuna salads, we just typically add mayonnaise, maybe some garlic salt. But I want to just keep it basic. I can see this working. You definitely dip fries in mayonnaise, but the tuna just kind of adds a refreshing seafood taste. I don't know how to describe it.
I'd say it work really well with an actual baked sweet potato.
Yeah. Like
cut it up, you put that on top. Would I put the normal? I definitely would put butter. I think butter would go well with that.
I don't know. So it's very salty flavor. It's one that I can sort of relate to. So Probably give this like maybe a 7.5. You know, it's not my favorite one, but it's tolerable.
I'd say for me, I kind of want to try this with like a straight up sweet potato cut up, I'm going to give this an 8. Like, I think this is good. Good enough that makes me want to experiment more with it.
Next one I can really relate to because I think I've tried it before. A. Smith recommended quite a few of them, but basically we chose one. Graham crackers dipped in vanilla icing. Vanilla frosting is typically. So got some regular graham crackers with vanilla frosting.
I can see myself craving this outside of, I'll probably never be pregnant, but you know what I mean.
Perfect amount of sweetness to that. Now these are the honey graham crackers, so you can definitely taste the sweetness of the honey. The vanilla really blends in there really well. Like, it's just kind of the extra touch of sweetness that you're looking for. Kind of like vanilla honey. What?
You know the vanilla Oreos with the top taken off?
Yeah.
And then you just have like the frosting and one like piece of cookie. It makes me think of that.
With vanilla frosting in the middle of it.
This is really good.
I'm definitely giving this one flat out. This is definitely my favorite one so far. Because these flavors, I just can't imagine them not ever going together. This goes together perfectly.
And 9 out of 10 would definitely have again.
This last one is a bit of a debacle. So Punchkins said marshmallow and jelly. I got a jumbo sized marshmallow here with some grape jelly. I guess that's what they were talking about. Or just basically any kind of jelly, I guess. But this is what we got on hand. Well, let's try it.
This is kind of like the opposite of the Fluffernutter. Like with both, you're going with like PBJ, but you're substituting one thing for marshmallow. For the Fluffernutter, you're substituting the jelly for marshmallow. For this, you're substituting the peanut butter for.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't fit as well as peanut butter and jelly, or the one before that we tried, or even the Fluffernutter sandwich we tried. It is marshmallow and peanut butter. But I can see this working on its own. The jelly kind of makes it a bit too sweet for me, honestly, and kind of takes away from the enjoyment of the marshmallows. I'm not really quite liking this one so much. I probably have to give this one like a 6.5, 6, something like that.
I'm quite happy with this one, actually. I could very easily see myself like slice that marshmallow in half, putting the jelly on it, sticking it on bread, calling it a sandwich. I could see that. Like, for me, it's not too sweet, although maybe I just haven't eaten enough of it to like be overwhelmed yet. The jelly, like, that citrusy flavor adds a bit to it, I think. For me, it's actually going to get an 8. 8 out of 10.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and to our subscribers for these cool suggestions. We are looking forward to doing a lot more of these in the future, because we always have a lot of fun trying out these weird combos and maybe discovering something we like or hate, but who knows? Everyone has a different taste. If you haven't done so already, be sure to click the red button down below to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to receive notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Crystal.
And Charles.
Signing out. Bye, birdies.